history ever remember some politicians or leaders of this country called Ghana when it comes to electricity and I say energy generation? Ever remember almost very well. Ever bo mabase in Chima, ever bo mudi esra. Some of our leaders who in Chima bebo mudi say the atinte suegu from
leaders in the media ye besra wo ne media ina eno so ye bebo media yi.
Say Sabuwa bi abedu aduane a eya nye ya se kokwa ne nsa hia sekan. Ghana ni bia wo ho kwan kra se nka ni Ghana edum a se bio obowa ana odi atemu a na nye nipa MPP ni.
Adentia.
So MPP ni na se okanya bo nani na se bio ubo ani prekra na mebetua woka.
Adentia.
Because they have no history when it comes to energy generation. They have no good history. They don't have it. 1964 ano Sergeant for Dr Kwame Nkrumah esi akosumbo dam. Sabre omuka chese na Ghana population ya ngome. Ghana population almost about 5 million. MPP omona nanom. Eko World Bank eka say Ghana kitwa we na kosi akosumbo dam kakraka we ya de energy ni ya de beburu so nti sa excess energy capacity no politics na MPP ya nene. If you Kwame Nkrumah person omona nanom omuna di ka criticize the Kwame Nkrumah akosumbo dam no sini kra no eso sene Ghana ehu hia anso wa omukoya ko World Bank say ma Kwame Nkrumah sika o say no that's their history. The same thing happened Kwame Nkrumah sitama motorway omuso say cement. These same people Kwame Nkrumah si motor because Kwame Nkrumah was a visionary. No one say Ghana population ni enkoso anya 5 million ebenyini ento si ni kese. Omutu Kwame Nkrumah ba before Kwame Nkrumah tu na ban no. Kwame Nkrumah sa mo koye visibility study ewo bui. Wo contract ade ma Russian company ama engineers ne do omunyama kogu site anko mo chance ya bui. Omutu Kwame Nkrumah ban gu ya na MPP wo na namu omuko wi asa na ama ni nyina. Eteke yantu Kwame Nkrumah ba yenwu a ka Kwame Nkrumah asibui. This is MPP's history. They will not build, but they will make sure say they will even sabotage you. So basically they will sabotage you. And no nanchen. Abaya hodwe buy from Kwame Nkrumah soja buy Akufo-Addo papa ba be president. MPP for say JB Dankwa omu friend say Buzia. Omu si Buzia ni nyansa. Enti Buzia wu ye kra no abrofo no be fa na dwen eko testing say na dwen ti say because woni nyansa ni nyansa. Buzia ni nyansa nyina wanfa 1 kilowatt. Anka national grid ho. Akufo-Addo papa wanfa 1 kilowatt. Anfa anka national grid ho. Ebaya ba beto Rollins buy no so okay. Die Kwame Nkrumah ye ni. Ano no so ko fa thermal plant de buy. Ti Kwame Nkrumah na Rollins introduce aboaze thermal plant.
Okay.
Ene sha se afi ye generate ye nkonko ye hydro nko a. The Rollins ye no no. Kofuo ba ye wo se woto aso no. Eno ye se wo manage. MPP has always managed Ghana's energy situation. They have never attempted say let's fix it, this is the problem. No. Because MPP mentality omo de babam bia omo mentality say enye ye ne be ye Ghana ye. MPP, one of their ideologies and their mentality whenever they are in power say enye ye ne be ye Ghana ye into ono ba problem or how on solve it or manage it
first.
That's their mentality. And Kufuor ba ya wo se nko no so toaso no wan toaso ena dum so sha se ba Kufuor ba so anu a no akofa toy generators Rekubrobe MPP Kufuor appointee ono na describe generators no say toy generators ena Kufuor kofa de baaye anya ye afero si akosombo asofo mo nkona mo nkobọ mpaye Daily Graphic Ghanaian Times de bia mo reporting kire Ghana for akosombo level enti se nkane na ma enyamea enyame na ntonsu
nsuo na
awe nyame na ntonsu Kufuor kire so no ye bisa Kufuor tabra Kufuor ma me ano kasa ma Kufuor MPP aban na omo friend bi no e de oboshi sai kofi ye bisa ne say mo the timetable abadum so no be end da be o 31st September data any record any calendar data any calendar oboshi kofi catch say dum so be end 31st September. Yes, so trophy no see me dancing in Wabrochi. because no one say they have no plans. They were just doing PR. The bisa no 31st September. Chira me free say Nyankopon bo wiase besi me ye wo date 31st September.
September.
Yes, was it 31st September. Enti ye bu so aye twen say sad that 31st September ebeba na yes ovidum so. Ebe nso no ebeka afia makofu afri abamu no say afi do kobui. Ano kofa Ghana ye koko 150,000 metric tons edikosi awa wo China. So the G-loan e de asibui. Okache se bui be ma 400 megawatts. Wanya no even 30%. Professor Mills in the BVA. And the bui ma 250 megawatts. And a Professor Mills be so mu. Uje Mahama. Mahama tnaso no who say no. Problem na wo ho ne yeso so population grow na e grow. Enti ya wase a confront a challenge no near fixing once and for all. And Mahama Jina Parliament catcher say this energy crisis, I will not manage it, I will fix it. One fan no sakeke. Omobeka catcher says we see Hydra. It will take you no less than 4 years. Even a year okay, time I cry. It takes years. Mahama si die ne beye ne yetimi aso ano ye call Turkey. Ekofa car power edibai. At the same time or their Mary ebai. Sankofa any snake or ma even son and asogli.
Yeah.
Or momo expand or capacity. And to before Mahama free abamu 2017. Not what double Ghana energy generation capacity no double no. Now Mahama a vision is say yenya kran we should get generation capacity of not less than 5,400 megawatt. Na ya exported the baburo so non ko neighboring countries. Enti edubra Ghana population na egura here demand na ni age ade. At the same time na invest. Enti na Mahama plan to recover the economy from a year 2014 a year century consensus no. Na e kan say be export electricity. Edia ko neighboring countries, Togo, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, all of them no pay electricity. And think about near the dollars, near the stabilize the economy. Mohammed's visions was that. Ofra Bamu Akufuado, Yabuta, Ebaye, Yabuta Baya, was say Ghana population kakrea kwa generation capacity over 2,400 the other a excess energy capacity. Want it? Some people can say excess.
Yes.
Umzo excess abroso. SS is near exported the cocoa disca. A Kufado Nankasaren tone, SS near exported at the Kojiska yet or say abroso. So for 8 good years, a Kufado ni MPP anti near investment to be a say Ghana expanded your generation capacity. We no abeka your son no dream on my home. For 8 good years, one year 2015 and can I say company is it energy or my certified energy commission. Omo de betu just say I was say afibia Ghana ye increase your generation capacity no less than 250 megawatt because population need grow. And now the chain opa obeko site ya say na estate developer say na meto asase after 1 year obeko na microphone mu dan go nyina obi ehia electricity enti aban bia ba ya wa say this way investment 8 years of Akufuado. And then she was generators and umpo went to me and transformers and umpo went to me.
Power be for national grid.
Anka also me boa mo konko bisa jo amewu Akufuado the first minister of energy John amewu. First 4 years of Akufuado you bisa ne say wo ba ye how many capacity generation capacity na there can was we having added any megawatt. Ampanampo ma de so woni mu akire me. Mahama and a day car power by true of us. And Mary no the buy. Sankofa any and the kakan no the buy. Akufuado 8 years the Akufuado the buy.
But I'm a say one more Fabia.
A line party more political party. Akufuado ni MPP record. Na post a energy minister. Ubisano and Kanya Wansema no peja ne hwina hwewiem. No di watem. Na poni record no. Otumfu ate kokoso na nasante wonu ankasa ne ba woso wonu ana tete napo penso edundum otumfu onka ne ama ne TV nyina sei emo 240 kokoso be ka say we de me ankasa me ba me nana a matete wo wa na ye energy minister na nsusu nkanya dummadum nti me tv nyina say o 240 ne ka ye nyame
okasa ne nkwan a si fridge mpo
asai
ne nkwan
na po do de ba ye de abu asantime che so asantini ni say a Mary no a Mahama kofa de ba ya MPP opposition omo se eye krono ento omo ba mba yenhwehwemu no omo ba ya Akufo Addo te a 30 member committee led by Philip Addison so monko investigate a Mary na price no monte so omo ko Dubai ko investigation nipa 13 no Mary no mko investigate no on eti omo ticket omo hotel accommodation allowances Mary na de ma omo ede misata ewu yede na to mpam our Accra International Conference Center Ghana fo nyina to sante aye twa adwo no na MPP na hye bedwafo wi omo akwhye parliament edo mo say kwhye asia America na $510 million na omo say eye krono no omo akotum dia free $510 million e dia call 1.2 billion Ghana cedis ena to 40 ete ye na o say no ye yanto omo ho anom ko gina mu ye ko wi asia bo acha jako konfutatwa amoa eno so be national chamber MPP mu ye busa no a was it then
the president was
Akufo Addo said I was misled. Oh yeah, that damn me. MPP record no. Na po record as a energy minister. Sa yes sa enfidie no a Ameri no. Emfa free takrade. Ni emfa nko Kumasi. Ni record no. What the question went me answer we. Went me fix we. 8 years of MPP. They couldn't do anything about the energy generation capacity.